We're a little late today. Here live at St. John's River State, we had a presentation from Parker Dewey, and I wasn't able to get the stream started in time. So we're going to have a replay of that for you guys to all check out on this channel, because this is all about education. And the Parker Dewey program that we were talking about is a great way for students to get some internship experience. So it's pretty cool. And a great way for students to work with business owners. So that's why we started our meeting with that today. And so I'm going to tell you a little bit more about what's going to happen next year. This is our last meeting for 2023. We made it. Christmas is right around the corner. Oh my goodness, you guys. So today, the first thing I wanted to do is kind of go over our goals for the project, because if we lose track over our goals. Are you going to be able to do this without there being some crazy delay?
No, it's okay. I got it muted.
Okay.
Just took me a minute.
So I want to go over our goals, because if we forget what the goals of the project are, we're probably going to ask ourselves, why am I still here? And I want you guys to know what our goals are and exactly what you can do to follow through with that. So hold on a second. Let me get this pulled up for you.
First in the room, we have about a 15, 30-second delay.
I'm just watching her right on the screen.
So I did make a new channel in our Discord that is just about our goals. So you are going to be able to find this in the Discord. And, you know, if you ever think that there's something that we should add to our mission or our goals, you can feel free to put a comment in there for that section and join the conversation on that. So let's see, if I go to present, and then I go back over to Restream and I share my screen. Oh, sweet. There it is. Okay, so this is the mission and the goals of our collaboration called Win Every Time. So Dr. Ray came out to the community and said, we're looking for business owners and people that have something that they can teach to the community. So the first goal that started all of this, thanks to Dr. Ray, you should come over here, Dr. Ray. Come on. No, but why are you scared? Come on. Wave to all the people out there. This is Dr. Ray. He's a cool guy. Okay. So, first is to create experience-based lifelong learning courses at St. John's River State. And Dr. Ray said, we want 500 of them. And I say we could do that by the end of next year. I think we could do that. Next goal is to increase the use of St. John's River State College campus spaces. There's a lot of space here. It's not being used. Community members, why don't we use it? Get some more people down here. Next goal, if this is the best thing for us, is additional revenue streams for the collaborators that are working on this project. That's right, good, right? Everybody likes additional revenue? Awesome, okay. Next goal, make it easier to do business with collaboration. So I think one of the biggest traps that we kind of fall into is thinking that we have to do everything ourselves. But truthfully, you could find somebody that's working on something very similar to you and you could partner up and you don't have to do everything yourself. The benefit is hopefully the person you partnered up with is better at some stuff than you are and vice versa. And you're going to be able to help each other do certain things much easier. And finally, the biggest thing, the most awesome thing is the community impact of this project. We are going to make it easy to find education and experience for all ages, not just here in the Orange Park, Jacksonville, Florida area, but worldwide. Cool? You guys all on board with these goals still? These are all good? Okay, awesome. So I'm going to stop sharing this week. I took all of those sheets that I did in the presentations 2 weeks ago, and I'm going to do some shorter videos around those, but I condensed it all down into one sheet so that when you're going out and you're talking to other people about what we're doing and they're like, well, how can I help? What can I do? There's different levels, starting at the top from the easiest thing you can do, going all the way down to the most complicated thing that you can do. And so let me get over to that page and I will share that. This is also posted in our Discord. I made a new channel called Start Here. Let's see, can I make this bigger? Oops, that was not the way to make it bigger. Now, this document you can also download. So that it's easier to read. This is not going to work this way. Hold on.
Looks good.
But I can't scroll up and down, so I can't. Okay, well, reading it is not as important for this presentation, but you can get this from Discord, so you can read it, because reading it is important. The words are important on it. But what's most important for this conversation is just the big words on the side. So in order to, play to win with us, these are the things that you can do to help. And all of those goals that I mentioned at the very beginning, I put the ones that associate with each task at the top of each box. So they're right here. You can't see this from here, but this is where the goal is for each one. And then down below in the next little small print there is how you help. So the first one's just to follow and subscribe on our YouTube and our Twitch channel. That's going to help out huge because on Twitch we need 50 followers, and this is how much harder YouTube is. YouTube, we need 1,000. Now with that, to get to monetization level, you also have to have broadcasting hours. So that's where the second thing comes in. We're going to be broadcasting, so we need people to watch, and we need people to be engaged and comment and make it more fun. Because honestly, when people are commenting, it's more fun. Which, speaking of which, is anyone commenting? One day I'm going to have all First Coast Sports Alliance. Hello, I see you. Thank you for your comment. We've got 3 watchers right now, actually. Okay, hi watchers. Now I'm going to go back to our presentation.
How did they find you?
Well, right now we're streaming on my Facebook business page. We are streaming on our YouTube channel, and we're streaming on our Twitch channel. So depending, well, let's see, watchers.
Did they get notification?
How did you find us to know that we were broadcasting online? And let's see, we've got somebody else saying, thank you, Lumpy the Gwist Q. Okay, so going back to what we were talking about here on the screen, So the next way to get comfortable with this is to show up at this meeting. And what we're going to be doing starting next year is all of you are going to get a chance to come up here in front of the camera, and you're going to do your 1 minute like you're familiar with doing in all of the networking meetings that we always do. This way, you can get a little comfortable with what live streaming is about. You'll be up here with me. I might ask you a question with your 1 minute. All depends on how much time we have that day and what we have to get through. But I want to make sure that everyone that shows up in this room gets a chance to be recognized. And once I get somebody to kind of help me with the chat thing too, if you're showing up virtually, I'll probably give you a shout out in the chat as well. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing. I might be asking you what kind of things you're planning on teaching, what kind of course you're going to put together. Oh, you might have an event coming up, that kind of thing. That's what we're going to be doing in these meetings in the future. And that's a great opportunity if you're like, man, I don't know anything about streaming. I'm kind of scared about all this stuff. This is a good place for you to step just a little bit outside your comfort zone. You can just pretend like this isn't even here and just talk to the room like you're used to doing, right? And then come back the week after that and the week after that. And each week it's going to get a little bit better until you get to the point where you're like, so how do I set this stuff up at home? How do I find somebody else to help me so I can start doing my own stream? That's the point of these meetings. And it's to introduce anybody in the community that wants to get involved, invite them to this meeting. And as Dr. Ray was saying, yes, the link is kind of difficult. It often works on Mondays and Tuesdays and not the other days of the week.
I'm sorry, what's it called?
The link to register for this meeting. But we are working on that. Hopefully that will get resolved in January.
Hopefully in the week that we're off. The college closes noon on Friday. So then in my off time, I will continue working to do some more of this. But the college doesn't start back until the first week of January, so I won't have IT support until the first week of January again.
So when will our next meeting be here?
Probably the second week in January.
The second, not the first?
We come back on the first Wednesday of the week.
Oh.
We could do that if you want, but I don't know. I have to tell you what, we'll send out the message if we're going to meet the first week.
So that's going to be posted in our Discord. There'll be an event for it. I will post an event on my Heidelin coaching page as well. And then that event is going to also show up on our Twitch channel. So if you go there, you'll see that there's a live stream scheduled
Okay.
for the upcoming meeting.
You've been sending out messages by email. Are you still doing that?
I'll still be sending out email messages for now. Yep, the email campaigns is
Yeah, 'cause
working for some people. Yeah.
That's the one that I find, huh?
We must not have one email, although I've written it down.
What-
Or double check your spam, because since you guys didn't actually opt in, I just added you to the list.
Because I came back not good when I sent you an email.
So going beyond that, we go to sharing ideas, which is what our Discord is for. In between these meetings is an opportunity for us to share our ideas that we have. Oh, you guys, I had an idea for a course. What do you guys think about that? Would anybody come? And then other people in the group have an opportunity to answer that question. Same thing with events. Is something coming up that you would like to do here at the college? Well, throw some ideas out there and see if anybody wants to partner with you. The people that are here want to collaborate. So there are people that you can partner with for all kinds of things. Dr. Erica and I did some short form videos that we released. Tomorrow's the last day of the 7-day series. We just got together one day, shot a series of videos. We had a videographer that was working with us. He did all the editing, and then we scheduled it and it posted, and it was a lot of fun.
Where are the videos? How come I don't see the videos?
If you go to our YouTube, our Win Every Time YouTube,
Yeah.
they're posted there. They're posting every day. At 3 p.m. actually is when they release every day.
Win Every Time on YouTube?
Yep. So when you subscribe and you hit the bell on YouTube, then you're going to get a notification every time new video content posts or if we're going live.
If I'm what?
Wait, what's the question?
If I'm what? You said if you're blah, 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 you can.
If you go to subscribe on YouTube and you click the little subscription bell, you'll get a notification whenever we go live. Or-
Win every time?
Or whenever a new video gets posted.
Is there a space between win and every?
It's Win Every Time community on YouTube.
Here's a YouTube channel. How do you put it in? Is it win space, every space, time, or just one of them?
So the next thing that you can do is teach a class, which is how this whole thing started. And so there's instructions there for if you have an idea how to submit that, so Dr. Ray can take a look at those ideas and help you get that put together. Then, if you don't have a class, you might have a workshop. So that's an event that you could do. And then finally, it's working on this streaming project with us. So if you're like, wow, the streaming thing could be really fun, I want to try streaming, that's the last option. Now, you don't have to figure all this out on your own. You can go to our website, it's HeideslandCoaching/Win Every Time, and you're going to be able to book a 15-minute appointment with me, and I will help you go through this list. So for those of you that are here, take advantage of that, book a 15-minute call with me. We'll get you started on all of this, and we'll get you going at the level that you should be at.
Is that a fee or just?
So that first time, no fee. If you need more help, then what we're going to be doing after these meetings is I'm going to have about an hour time from 1:30 to 2:30. And there's a link on our link tree, which if you guys have a couple of minutes to stay after, I'll talk a little bit more about the link tree because I did want to talk about that. But if you go all the way to the end of the list on the link tree, there's a link for you to book a 15-minute appointment time with me between 1:30 and 2:30 on Wednesdays. And so after this lunch and learn, we'll meet probably over in V, or if we can stay in this room, whichever. And I will help you with the questions that you have with Twitch, Discord, or Linktree. But I encourage you to stay for the entire hour because I have a feeling a lot of you are going to have the same questions. So rather than rebooking all of these 15-minute times with me, you're going to be able to probably get a lot of questions answered just by hanging out. Yes.
When does the lunch and learn sessions end? You talked about-
Usually 1 o'clock
when's the last date, the last lunch and learn session?
of this year.
I don't know, you said that once the lunch and learn sessions are over.
Oh, 1 p.m. on Wednesdays.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you were saying we're going to March 1st and then after that.
Oh, no.
Okay.
No, I mean, like once the
I'm good.
regular Wednesday ones are over, then I'll be running that afterwards. So every week I'll be available for you guys to figure out how to do this technology stuff
So that's
because
like
I know
open
it's
office
not.
hours?
Yeah.
Okay.
How long will we be collaborating?
How long will we be collaborating?
How long will we doing this?
Oh, well, I mean, this is going to turn into kind of like a networking meeting session. So indefinitely. And then from there, we start our Wednesday lunch and learns, but then you want to do a lunch and learn on a Thursday. So now there's a Thursday lunch and learn. And then you want to do one on Friday. And so we're just going to keep building on it.
So there's no time frame for this, like March or something. Okay.
And dinner.
Yeah.
And dinner, so if you want to do it at night,
Oh, okay.
it doesn't have to be at lunch.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm open to weekends, if you want to host something on the weekends. The only times that are tough are between 7 and noon in the morning, 7 a.m. to noon, because we have ongoing classes that use this
Oh,
space.
okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, if I have a couple more minutes, I am going to show you guys the link tree that I made. So in Discord, I request, oops, I got to stop sharing. Oh, no. Stop sharing this. And then go back to this.
You want me to, I can just, oh yeah, you got it.
Okay, so in the Discord, I started a conversation about having a link tree. What is Linktree? Well, it's basically just a landing page that you go to where it lists every link that you have that you send to people. So rather than on your signature on your email, you've got your website and oh yeah, reach out to me on Facebook and I'm on Instagram and I'm over here. You just have this one link. So when people go to this one link, they're able to go, oh, I really like to engage on Facebook. Oh, look, they have a Facebook page. I'm going to go there. So I created this for this collaboration. At the very top, it's the easiest stuff you can do. You can watch our stream on Twitch. You can watch us on YouTube, and the links are there. I also put a link to how to create a Twitch account. In case you don't know, there are written directions there for you to do the Twitch account. The next thing going down is the link to register for this Wednesday live event. So it is always there for you. You know, you can go to the link tree and you can always find that link here. And then I also have a link that you can subscribe to email updates. If you do that, you're more likely to get my emails. It will be less likely to go to spam. So that sign up is there. The next section, join our conversation, is about our Discord server. So it's got the link to join. And then if you've never used Discord, there's instructions there how you use Discord. Next section is collaborate with us. So I have that video from Dr. Ray when he did that wonderful performance here talking about how we can use the campus space. So that talks about everything with St. John's River State. And the link right before that goes to the landing page on my website, which I'm going to be updating with a lot of this information in the next couple weeks. The next section is you want to teach or hold an event. That's where that form is that I was talking about that you can turn in so that we know that you want to teach a class. Do you want to stream with us? That first link is to book an interview. So I've got my stream that's going to be set up. So right now between 3 and 5 o'clock is when I have interview times. And I figure it'll be about 30 minutes that we'll probably talk. So you guys can start booking interviews for next year if you want on that
And that's 3 to 5 on Wednesday.
on Wednesdays. For now, until I get some other streamers going, they'll have other days of the week. So if, you know, my day doesn't work, then
Okay.
we'll
So
get somebody
Could
else.
someone then decide they want to stream between 10 and 12? You said
It's not a good time.
it wasn't a good time for here, but if we streamed from home.
Oh, but streaming could be good at any time, right?
Right.
Okay.
It's like trial and error. You know, if you're streaming at 10 and no one's showing up, well, then maybe you want to try it at a different time, you know?
Okay.
So,
So once you set a stream and it looks a time and it looks really promising, you want to keep that same time every week.
yes, just like, you know, your favorite TV channel on any of the networks, you always know that that show is going to come on at 7 p.m. on Thursday. So you don't do anything else at 7 p.m. on Thursday. It makes it easier for people to actually come back and watch.
So stream is live,
Yeah, we're live right now over the whole internet.
so you don't, if I did a stream thing at 10 a.m., that's it. It's not saved anywhere. It's not like I can,
Well, it is saved. People, this right now that's happening, will be able to go back and watch this later.
It'll be recorded,
so it'll be recorded.
as well as being on.
Okay, so in that section with the stream, I did have the Twitch Creator Camp videos because it's a great way for you to quickly learn how to use Twitch. They did a really good job on those videos, so highly recommend you watch that just so you have an overview. And then just remember, you're not doing all those roles. You're not doing all this stuff on your own. That's the whole point of this project, is the people that are strong in front of the camera, they can be in front of the camera. You can play one of the supporting roles. Let's see. I have a link to our Discord where I am just talking about Twitch. So if you have questions about Twitch, you can put them in there for anybody in the community then to respond to those. And last link in that section is which one of the roles within our little Twitch thing we have going on here do you want to do? And after you've watched the videos, you'll understand more about the roles and then you can choose a role. And then at the very end is that part where I was talking about where you can book a 15-minute call with me and we'll get you started on this stuff. My appointment scheduling link is there. And then right below that is the scheduling link for after our lunch and learns, where I hands-on with the computer will help you do some of the stuff with Twitch, Discord, and Linktree. And this Linktree is an example for you. What I would like everyone in this collaboration to do is make a Linktree so it makes it very easy for me to refer you. I'll take your Linktree link and I'm going to put it on our landing page. So I'm going to have a whole section that's like, these are our collaborators.
No, wait a minute, I have a question for you.
Uh-huh.
This Linktree link that you have here is your personal one, not the,
No, this one is the community one. You see at the top where it says Win Every Time Community?
I just followed the link.
Yeah, but down below, you've got Linktree, Isolink.
Oh, that one down there. Yeah, that one's my personal one. On this stream, so this is what people are seeing out here in the
So
world.
how do I get to that one?
How do we get to this
Yes,
one?
what's the address to get to that one? I was just trying to make a,
Oh, it's Linktree like it is down there, but then after the slash, it's Win Every Time Community.
okay, thank you.
Mhm.
So I go to that to create a link.
You can just make a link to that, and that way you can go back to it, put a favorite on your browser or whatever.
Mhm.
That way, and then that leads you to all the other links that she's trying to get you to follow. That makes sense.
So once I get all of your link trees, then I can put that on the page. So when I refer people over, it'll go to all of your links. So wherever people like to engage, they'll be able to find you there. Also, when we start doing more interviews and stuff like that, that will be the link that I will use, unless there is a specific call to action where you're like, I definitely want them to go to this page specifically. But if you just want people to get more information, we'll use the link tree.
All right, now, what was the program you talked about last time that allowed you to stream on Twitch, YouTube, your Facebook channel all at the same time? What was that platform?
All right. Yeah, I'll start one of those in our Discord as well so that you have that link. But it's called restream.io.
Stream.
You talked about that last week.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but yeah.
And that's the program that I'm using right now to stream to multiple social platforms at one time.
Yes. Yeah, got it. Yeah.
Now, Restream is going to be another program that I am going to talk to you guys about, because if you're a guest on my show, I'm going to send you a link to our event, and that's how you get into my studio. And when you come into my studio, it's like you're backstage. You're on this sidebar on my screen, and you're in black and white. And then I can click this button, and it brings you over, and then suddenly you're next to me in the shot. And then everybody will be able to hear you talk. I'll be able to hear you talk. And so with that link, I'll also send you some instructions. You can get a free Restream account, connect your social media accounts, and with that link, when we go live, you can stream live on your page at the same time. You won't have to do anything when it's happening. You'll set it up beforehand, so it just automatically goes as soon as I go live.
So many things to learn.
Yes, but the good news is we're doing it slow. We're not speeding into this. We're doing it one baby step at a time. So this is going to be awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
So if I understand we do a course on cooking cupcakes, making cupcakes.
Yes, making cupcakes class.
Making cupcakes class, then we're gonna live stream it. I can connect it to my Twitch, and also that'll be content for me and my Twitch account,
Mm-hmm.
which means I can make some money.
Mhm.
And Debbie can too.
Mhm.
The same class.
Mhm.
So you
Because
get to
if,
take advantage of Dave's cupcake cooking. Which you're welcome.
if
that
they're
right?
on, if
Am I
they're on
wrong?
Debbie's channel, watching Debbie's channel, and the ad goes across there, Debbie gets the ad revenue, but
Yes.
you get a portion
That's what I,
too.
exactly.
And so you kind of split
Precisely
it.
right.
Then I have a question. So I already have a YouTube account
Mhm.
that I can put in short videos and education moments and things like that.
Mhm.
Should I just discontinue that and just kind of put all my eggs in this other basket?
No, I'm building the Twitch and the YouTube at the same time because I'm using Restream.
You build the same content and put it on both platforms.
Restream will push it out to her YouTube channel as well as.
Mhm.
So you don't need
So
to
right now I'm
restart.
broadcasting. I'm
Right.
broadcasting on YouTube. I'm on Twitch and I'm on Facebook. And I'm only using, well, I'm streaming right now on 2 Twitch. One is my Hides Lynn. One is our community channel, the Win Every Time. YouTube, Facebook, and I have one more that I can use with the level that I have in Restream.
Yeah,
So
Restream's
5.
pushing all this content now.
So you don't have
So
to create it 5 different times. You
Right.
create it once
Right.
and it goes to 5 different places.
I got you.
mhm.
Okay. I'm,
So if you guys have a couple minutes, we could still do 1 minute before we end this meeting.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to?
What's a 1 minute? What are you talking?
Well, you know, like your elevator pitch. It goes like this.
Oh, I see.
Hey, I am Heidi Aderman with Heidelin Coaching, and I'm an opportunity igniter and a life coach that rocks. I help busy people have time and energy for everything that they want to do. And right now, you guys are super busy trying to run your businesses, and you've got all of this stuff going on for Christmas that you're thinking about, and it's draining your energy, and you're just feeling stressed and tired because there's so much going on. And so what I do is I simplify the process. We start with 1 15-minute habit. And once you've mastered that, you're going to have 10 times more time and energy than you were enjoying before. And that is my 1 minute. All right. So who wants to go
Oh,
next?
we gotta make it real. Hold on.
What?
You weren't quite, you were still talking? There you go.
Where's Judy Goody? We need our bell ringer.
If you go over time, she rings the bell.
Oh,
No, so my timing was bad, but everybody got the joke.
all right, Dr. Ray, you're first.
Yes, let's see. So you get to come up, remember to come up here. So I am Dr. Daniel Ray. I'm the Director of Community and Corporate Education here at St. John's River State College. I'm working in 3 different counties. We're here in Clay, we're in St. John's, and we're in Putnam. So we're looking at developing corporate and community education here on the campus for you to use the classrooms like this as a place for your brick and mortar. We will partner together. You will do things at St. John's, and you're welcome to do the other things online, Twitch, streaming, things like that. But when you stream Twitch, those types of things, that's something you do separate, and you can see that we don't show the classroom at this time. So just things to remember. Who would like to be next? Come on up.
I'm going to take my name off the bottom of the screen because
Michelle, you're here. You get Did you have anything you wanted to say real quick?
No, just if I can get the emails. if
Yeah,
you
we
can-
got them written down.
I'm in Discord.
I agree.
Beautiful. Well, good afternoon, everyone. My name's David Linton. I'm with Linwood Analytics. And what we do at Linwood Analytics, we build digital robots. And what those robots do is to help you get more business, more new customers, and you get more repeat and referral business from your existing customers. The biggest challenge that we all have is not accessing or not getting to technology. We're all swimming technology. I see computers and phones and everything else. But how do you get it all hooked up? How do you get it actually turning into more new customers, more referral business, and more repeat business? Well, I'll tell you what, that's what I'm here for. I'm looking to develop a boutique practice to work hands-on with a number of business owners to get the technology hooked up, get your new business flowing in. And if you want to see what it's like a robot can do for you, I want everybody to pick up your pens, a pencil, or quills, whatever you use, and write down this phone number, 904-867-2742. Give that number a call, hang up, and see what a digital robot can do for you. David Linton, Linwood Analytics.
are you guys excited to have that guy in our group helping us? I mean, we could use some robots. Okay, who's next?
Thank you,
Real
Michelle.
quick, Did I get everybody's email?
Bye, Michelle.
I'll get you some more.
Okay.
We'll make sure. Can I bring it to you afterwards? Because there's
You
only.
can, that's fine.
Okay, who's next? Come on, Joanne. You made eye contact.
I didn't check my time.
Coming up
He's not
here.
here, we don't know what time it is.
All right.
Hello, my name is Joanne Dufton.
Yeah.
I'm from Create Your New Beginning. I named my business that because I believe every day, no, every moment, you have the ability to create your new beginning by the choices that you make. I have two things that I teach, not one. One, I teach people how to use the laws of the universe to achieve personal, financial, and career goals. The second thing that I do, and this happened because of for me, a family trauma. My father was brilliant, and he died due to complications of dementia, and so did two of his brothers. I spent some time researching to find out whether or not that was going to be my destiny. And I discovered that for the most part, dementia is preventable. 7 lifestyle habits. If they are performed consistently, you'll be able to live the rest of your life with the brain as sharp as a tack.
Okay, who's next? No, no one's making eye contact.
You won't be on camera today.
All right, let's time run.
So what do I do? What am I looking at? Just
Well,
this?
you can look right here. This is a camera if you're going to look at everyone out there, but you
Okay.
could still look at everybody in the room.
Hey everybody, I am the running suit guy. I run races in a suit, tie, fedora, and dress shoes and promote your business by wearing your logo on my suit. Excuse me. Hello? Anybody? Anybody home? Okay. So I just wanted your attention. So I run races. Nobody does what I do. And with your business on my suit, all the attention is on you. It's on the front, it's on the back. And of course, every suit has got a lot of pockets. What's in the pockets? Your business cards. I hand them out to all the runners and the spectators. They're all laminated because, you know, it might be a little sweaty. The runner I'm giving it to might be a little sweaty. So they're all laminated. It's going to have your business or your BOGO or your discount, your coupon, whatever it is. Plus, I'm all over social media. So I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitch. We do videos all the time. The other thing is everyone wants their picture taken with the running suit guy. Where are they going to post that photo? On their sites. It's additional promotion of your business. So it's the running suit guy. Take care.
Okay, oh, Debbie's coming up next.
Look at that.
So used to doing 30 seconds, we'll see how long I can walk.
Right? I know.
Because if we keep going, you're not done yet.
Debbie's coming up next.
Yeah, I know. She wasn't listening anyway. They did a tap on the shoulder. Gee.
It is Debbie's turn. Order in the court.
Hi, my name is Debbie Pasco. My business is called Healthy is Beautiful because people sometimes think that they want to diet to get skinny because skinny is beautiful, or they want to do this or that thing because they're seeking this image of what they think is perfection. And I argue that the best health and the best clarity of mind and the best sense of purpose, that is what makes you beautiful. And so I work with my clients to help them get healthy body, healthy mind, healthy finances, and to work toward becoming the best versions of themselves for the rest of their lives. So we address micro habits and macro habits and things that you can do so that you adjust what you do just a little bit at a time. And over time, those things add up and become sustainable change, which means that you have set yourself up to not, go on a diet and lose weight and then put it back on because you didn't change anything you do. This is about changing how you operate so that you can have the best life for the rest of your life. That is what I do with my business. I am so passionate about helping people with the mindset stuff that I have so many things that I know that I can teach and share and help other people to just become better forever.
Awesome.
Now, can we see these or?
Yeah, you'll be able to watch the replay of this later.
Come on.
Yeah, just-
All right, next.
all right.
All right, I'm not prepared to do this today, but okay. Good evening, everyone. My name is Deborah Lewis, and I am the president and CEO of a nonprofit Institute of Data Communication. Have you ever had a conversation that spiraled out of control and you was wondering, what happened? What did I say? What did I do? And you walked away just as confused as ever. Well, my organization helped people communicate during difficult times. My organization helped people communicate with barriers, and they have a problem just saying, can you tell me exactly what it is that I said? So my organization helps people communicate, to help them to understand how to simply ask questions when conversations spiral out of control rather than to just shut down. Thank you for your time.
Awesome. We got one more. Okay. I think we got everybody in the room. I didn't miss anybody, right? Okay. Awesome. So stay tuned on the Discord and the Twitch. Watch for our schedule getting posted for the new year. We'll either be back here the first or second Wednesday, one of the two. We'll let you know. You can share that Linktree link with people so that they know what we're doing. That will get them on some of the platforms. And if they need help, you can just tell them to book a 15-minute call with me, and then I'll get them started.
So if we go to this link tree,
Uh-huh.
then they will show us how we can, is that the
Yeah.
website for it? And we'll be able to just, okay.
Yeah, if you just go to the main Linktree start page and start an account, it's a very simple site where it's at the top, it's like, okay, add your link, and then you add it. And a lot of times it'll even give you a title, but then you can edit the title if you want to. And then boom, it's there. It's really great to use on your business cards too, because anytime you update something that you want people to know about, it's instantly updated on your card if you use that link. Well, that's what we're here for. You thought you were just going to come to teach, but you know what? No, we all learn here.
Yeah.
We're all learning, jumping outside of our comfort zone.
So that's Linktree/win every time you
Yep.
It's linked.
tree.
Oh,
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, there is a period in a very weird spot for that. Yeah.
It's link free.
So we have in my coaching organization, we have a link tree that links all of our clients, all the different things that they might need regarding how to get food or how to access former meetings or whatever.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, I can't save it onto my Android phone. iPhones can't. So I end up sending it in an email to clients versus texting it to them. Because
We can look at it here.
Yeah, you can book one of those 15-minute calls with me after our lunch and learn, and I'll help you figure it out.
Okay, awesome. I will.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, everybody. And I am so excited to see what we're going to create next year.